guess. Great point. You get to hold on to that ult. You don't have to go ult for ult here. And this is the site hit now happening. Baby to find the first. A complete crunch here on the B side. And, well, there's an orbital strike. Unfortunately, a bit of friendly fire. Baby has to get out of dodge as the classics and stingers go good for a couple. But okay, never mind. Penny. Stinger in his hand, finds a couple of kills, flashes out, Spike is down. Now spotted Superman once more. It's a Stinger, it's a Bulldog. It's the 3-round burst from both sides, but Penny on the lesser end of the duel for now, or is he gonna try and take that? Opens that up, and also can flash the players on the other side like that guiding light can. So we'll see if an A play comes back to fruition as Baby Bay walk right on into that one, and he basically just sacrifices himself to try and sell the fake. But Penny hasn't moved. Neither is Oxy. They're ready for this.
And it's a difficult one here with the players across the map. 2 already go down for FaZe, and it was an eco. They didn't have too much. With Poison, Rossi, the last one remaining. And yeah, that's one thing that I noticed as well, right? For Poise, being on the sky, just trying to give a little bit more support for Baby Bay as he goes in. It was an eco from the other side. They put 3 of their players just so aware
10 seconds left.
Of any possibility, even of...
They haven't really flirted with the idea of playing the entirety of this map. They're happy to play all together, and, well, it's quick again once more. Unfortunately, those ultimates aren't going to clear out the site as nobody was home, and G2 now have a few to their name to try and retake.
And G2 just playing so far back because they know there's going to be the Rolling Thunder available. You don't want to be caught in that, so you're going to play back. Once again, that retake workout before they can do it again, but the Showstopper 2 gets 1.
Yep, it all does get 1, but it's a 1-for-1 as Orbital Strike once more. Gonna come through and slow down the retake here. A player still on site, however, and I don't know if Baby Bay's been noted just yet. Whippy crosses, Baby Bay now position known. But Whippy completely surrounded inside main. He's got a player standing basically on his head. And, well, that player on his head will...
Back to main and being able to trade that pick from that Showstopper. That would have been a difference maker so early on if the rest of the team was not all around ready to trade up and make sure they have the numbers towards... It didn't work out for them before.
No, FaZe is the only team that's actually really found success with that. Baby Bay narrowly scoots onto the site, takes heaps of damage, but still a lot of spam, right? That's what these Stingers allow for, is just stray headshots, chip damage as you're crossing onto the site. It hasn't stopped FaZe from getting on and getting a spike planted, but it's gonna cost a reinvestment in armor next round, I guess. Number 3, by the way.
No hard feelings.
By the way. Just giving count here. I mean, there's nothing you can do at this point, right? G2 just playing so far back. They had Stingers. They didn't have the best buy for this round.
And that stings.
Yeah.
That could be the nail in the coffin on the round here. Penny falls. Now the site hit out towards B. And, I mean, just a spanner in the works. So much thrown into this round. Making it crazy here for Whippy and Oxy. Well, now just Oxy to try and find the win. Spike still needs to be planted, however. 10 seconds left on the clock. I'm not too sure if Oxy knows this as he picks up a couple of kills. Now with that round lost for G2, however, 2 rifles, 3 Stingers, still a little bit one. And it's good for now. Everybody here for the defense, just about 4 players on this side of the map. And look at the kill feed. Whippy goes huge. Resurrection available for the robot. ShahZaM gonna hop onto it for just a second. Has to hop off, but it'll eventually fall. And dapr can't quite reel in the spray from this Stinger, so he swaps weapons. A Vandal now in hand with 7 rounds left in the magazine, and he is all on his lonesome. Seekers are out. Trailblazer as well, so some extra information as dapr gets the reload. Dicey plays the high ground and closes us out for 11 for FaZe.
Because again, as the Stinger's coming through, and that's scary.
Quick aggression, and you mentioned this earlier, as probably gets away from G2 as Baby Bay from downtown is finding these kills. You mentioned this earlier in this, the changes that FaZe have made. Baby Bay just rolling. He's been tagged by the cam. He's not taking it out. They're corralled, caged here even. As Dicey tries to jump up, fails the first. The backstab.
And pushing now with the rest of the team.
Smokes are down. Good 0 point. That's going to turn off Dicey's ability, so no trap wires to worry about. And the site's been taken. Okay, half the battle here for G2 as they get the spike planted, but now the We'll see how potent, and they're ready for the players now. playing around the map. Oh, it's Oxy, the first to fall. I thought he'd get the jump on Baby Bay. Unfortunately, not the case. And now, how much is there to worry about, right? Who's coming from spawn? Who's coming from these other angles? Dicey is the player from spawn. Headshot there. Information and confirmation once more. Flash up. And this should be the round. We'll see if G2 on his dapr going to get spammed again. After shot behind. Out comes the orbital strike to try and delay. But unfortunately, doesn't think that's going to be enough. Spike's halfway. And we have gone the distance here on Fracture. 13-5 is where we finish FAZE.
We wanna get it crunk in the club, crunk in the club, with a crunk in the club, crunk in the club, crunk in the club, crunk in the club, with a get it crunk with a couple hundred thugs.